This is Morten from Inkish TV. I'm here with Jannik, who is head of sales for MBO. And it's actually quite interesting because, Jannik, first of all, good to see you.
Hey, Morten, nice to meet you.
Last time we met online in a webinar about finishing equipment. And right now, first of all, congratulations on your new role.
Thank you very much.
Do you sweat a lot when you know the responsibility on your shoulders? Or
sometimes I do.
Sometimes you
do.
But
yeah, I'm very happy to get the trust from our management first of all. So it's I'm very proud that they gave me the trust to fulfill this role.
But I think that what maybe not so many people know these days is, of course, that MBO is changing a lot right now. New mid-management, really trying to position yourself in the market. I wouldn't say that it has been a sleeping giant, but it seems that the renewed management and the new people like yourself is really like trying to find your way into a bigger market share, right?
Correct. I mean, we consider ourselves now in a big change. So we are still a machine supplier, but we are also our focus is changing to the digital focus. We want to digitalize our machine. That's our new slogan, is manufacturing beyond optimization. So manufacturing, yes, but we want to put intelligence in our machine and make it smarter and accessible for everybody.
And I guess we're going to talk about the M9, and I think that what is really super interesting to understand, as you said, with the complexity of the foldings it can do. Normally you would spend 3 hours on the now. How long time?
Now we're approaching setup times of approximately 3 to 5 minutes. So actually we're going down from hours to minutes, and this was a huge step for us because our machines have been very manually, and now we have a high grade of automation in our machines, which is a big step for us.
Of course, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the machine here. So, I mean, you feed the paper here, and how you just put it there, or how do you do that?
So to say, you just put it here. This is a round pulp feeder, or called a continuous feeder for high volume production, which the pharmaceutical normally is. So, and then the paper gets fed onto our M9. So this is a pretty common thing.
Yeah, I have seen them before.
This is not the innovation we have, but...
No, but I mean, it's just to understand how it goes. So basically you have the paper coming into the machine, and here is where some of the magic starts, right?
Yeah, exactly, here it starts. So we have a lot of new features in it. Like we have a ejection gate for double sheets, so we don't stop the machine for double sheets anymore. The camera system is now our own camera system called the MBO Advanced Camera.
So you had something else before, now you have your own, basically.
Correct. We're usually working with other suppliers for camera systems and also for water scoring equipment. Now we're using hardware and our own software in our M1 Advanced HMI.
Yeah, because I was just about to say that when we spoke a little bit about the walkthrough before we started filming, you talked about there's a lot of features that are now put into your own software, basically, right? Yeah. So what is it that I mean, from an operator perspective, we spoke about that it's, we also spoke to some of your distributors and agents that in all markets seems to be difficult to get qualified labor. So how do MBO address this?
Yeah, so we're aware of this problem. So the labor shortage is a big issue for all our suppliers, especially for this kind of pharmaceutical machines, which need a lot of, well, we need very skilled people and very, very trained operators. And we all know that this is going down a little bit. So our HMI just is intuitive. So we want to make it accessible for everybody. We have it in nearly every language you can imagine. And we integrated all this third-party stuff is now included in our HMI. So
one place to find whatever you need.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so the paper is now fed into, what happens here?
Well, we align it. Yeah. Our camera recognizes the barcode. Yeah. It's just like a matching system for the pharmaceutical industry. We have to say that it's there. And if so, the paper goes into our machine. As you can see here, we apply a water scoring in here.
So it's like actual water?
It's a mixture of water and alcohol, and we soften the paper fiber. Okay.
And that is because, I mean, when you do the pharma leaflets, they are really small, right?
Well, you can imagine if you fold something a lot of times, the paper pops up at some point. And when the fiber is soft, we put in our creasing tool, and afterwards the fiber gets dry again. It stays in the position like we try to crease it. So this is a little on top.
And managing this is also something that is handled by the software. So you don't have, this is not the operator needs to do anything.
He needs to set it up. but also in here, and it's very intuitive, very kind of easy. I'm always saying even I can do it, and that's for me always
I always start to doubt a little bit when salespeople say that they can do things that
me
skilled
too,
workers
me
do.
too.
Okay.
But at some point it works.
Fantastic. Okay, so we have the water scorings now, and then we go into the buckets here, right? Basically.
Yeah, correct. So we have in this machine we have 16 automated bucket plates, as well as a roller setting automation. We are now also using the MBO slitter shaft cassette, which makes it much more accessible. So normally you have to put all the crossfold accessory away to set up the scores, but we can do it very easy now with the slitter shaft cassette.
And I think that, you know, it went so fast. I think I will just take one of the folded ones. Just hang on a second. Oh, there was a double sheet recognition here.
Yeah,
So
but
basically,
you're not ultrasonic.
that's kind of true. So basically, oh, that's even triple. Would you have been able to take that too?
Yeah.
Wow. So basically this sheet here, can you hold this? Comes down to this.
Absolutely. And that's
How many
what we
folds?
do.
Is this 16 folds? Or?
This is 16 folds parallel, zigzag fold, and a lot of cross folds.
And what about even the taping? Is that also a part of the machine line here? Or?
This is the taping is a part of the machine, as well as our new digital quality checking control, meaning we're checking the product if it's folded properly, if it's closed properly, and then we have 100% verification for our pharmaceutical customers to secure that everything is perfect and they can go to the box.
If you have products like this and you wanted to do it on a digital printer, and they have personalized data on, will it still be something that can be managed, or?
Yeah, for sure. So we have verification systems on our cameras. Software-wise, it's absolutely possible. The hardware is there. We just have to do it smart.
And I see you use the new Delford paper, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Delford is a supplier.
German
We are
of thin paper.
we are very close to them. We have a very good relationship in terms of developments.
Yeah.
They support us a lot. So big thank you at this point. Yeah.
Jannik, I can't help thinking about last question here is that you come from a sales position specifically on the machines. Now you have to, let's say, encourage your dealer network and your colleagues to sell more. I mean, your let's say passion for the product, is that enough, or is also a lot of strategies on how to approach the market, or?
So basically the goal is to combine everything. So on the one hand we want to keep up the work on our machinery and the detailed work on our machinery, because this is the key, the base. On the other hand, we of course try to improve our dealer network. We try to approach new markets, and at the end of the day we want to sell more machines. So, and this is right now the biggest topic for me in my position now, in the work with our management to get a bigger approach to the market at the end of the day.
I'm sure you will be successful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good talking to you.
Thank you.